In today's video, I'm taking you inside one of the best luxury resorts in the Caribbean, the Kimpton Seafire Resort Plus Spa in Grand Cayman. So let's get into it. This is the One King Premium Ocean View Room. This room is beautiful. It's spacious, modern, and has a very eye-catching design. You'll see clean, contemporary lines, plenty of warm woods, natural textures, and then pops of bright colors, such as reds and pinks, that immediately draw your eye. The entire room gets a ton of natural light thanks to the floor-to-ceiling sliding doors, which gives it a warm, elegant, and inviting feel. Over here you've got your snack bar and mini fridge, fully stocked with wine, refreshments, and snacks, none of which is complimentary. If you grab anything, you will be charged, and it will probably be pretty expensive. They do give you 2 complimentary aluminum water bottles, though, which is nice. One thing that did surprise me, though, is that there's no coffee machine in the room. And you also won't find a pen, pencil, or notepad with the hotel branding. I know it's minor, but I actually collect those, so that was a bummer for me. The closet is very well stocked with bathrobes, slippers, a table iron and ironing board, an umbrella, a laundry bag, an extra pillow, and a safe. And now the bathroom. This is one of the most beautiful hotel bathrooms I've seen in the Caribbean. You get tons of counter space, strong lighting for getting ready, and a spa-like design with stone and warm wood finishes. There's a large walk-in shower with floor-to-ceiling frosted glass, and the toilet is in its own separate area. They also include high-end toiletries, such as luxury skincare and grooming products. You also get a hairdryer and a weighing scale. And finally, the balcony. This balcony is enormous. It's furnished with really comfortable seating, but the real highlight here is the view. It's one of the best ocean views you can get on 7 Mile Beach. The Kimpton Seafire is one of the most modern and thoughtfully designed resorts on the entire island. The main building is tall and elevated, giving most rooms panoramic views of 7 Mile Beach. The lobby is airy, bright, and wide open with direct ocean sightlines. The interiors use a lot of natural light, warm woods, curated art pieces, and pops of tropical color. It feels modern, but still very inviting. In the lobby, there's a pool table that you're free to use. Just ask the front desk for the pool sticks and balls. There's a small business center, several event spaces for conferences or celebrations, and downstairs there's a really cool art exhibit featuring local Cayman artists. Every afternoon from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., the resort hosts the Kimpton Social Hour, where you get complimentary unlimited wine and small bites. And every morning, you get complimentary coffee and tea in the lobby. There's also an on-site boutique with souvenirs, clothing, and beach items. The resort is also very kid-friendly. They have Splash at Seafire, a complimentary water park for kids ages 4 to 12. There's also Camp Seafire, a kids club with outdoor programs and water activities. And the resort offers babysitting services if you need them. Parking here is convenient. They offer both self-parking and valet, and both are complimentary. This property charges a daily resort fee of $85, which is high, but it includes a ton of things, such as non-motorized beach equipment, snorkeling gear, bike rentals, daily fitness classes, complimentary dining for kids under 5 years of age, Splash at Seafire access, and valet parking. So it's one of the more generous resort fees you'll see. The gym here is very nice. It's spacious, clean, and equipped with a wide range of cardio machines, strength machines, free weights, and stretching areas. Next to the art exhibit is the full-service Seafire Spa, which offers a large variety of treatments. The spa also has its own amenities, such as a jacuzzi and steam room, but they are only available for guests that purchase a spa treatment. Now let's head on outside. The large pool is lined with palm trees and plush loungers. There are private cabanas, landscaped gardens, and wide pathways connecting the pools to the beach. And then there's the beach. This is 7 Mile Beach at its best. The water is crystal clear, warm, calm, and incredibly clean. The resort offers complimentary sunscreen and aloe, which is a nice touch. And as mentioned earlier, all the non-motorized water equipment is included with the resort fee. When it comes to food, this property has a few choices. There's Ave/Avecita, the main resort restaurant that serves breakfast, Sunday brunch, and dinner with Mediterranean and Spanish tapas influences. There's Cocoloba, the property's casual beachfront restaurant serving Mexican Caribbean fusion cuisine. There's also Library by the Sea, the specialty lobby bar with creative drinks, and the Pantry, which is the on-site coffee shop. We tried all of them, and everything from the food to the service was fantastic. Now let's talk about the service. And honestly, this might be the longest section of the video because the service here was beyond incredible. Easily some of the best service I've ever experienced at any resort. First off, the check-in experience was excellent. When you pull up, valet greets you with warm smiles. At the front desk, they offer a welcome drink, one non-alcoholic and one alcoholic, plus a locally made chocolate pastry. As an IHG Platinum member, thanks to my IHG One Rewards Premier Business credit card, I received a $15 welcome credit. I asked about possibly getting an upgrade to a room with 2 queen beds, but the resort was at full capacity. So instead, they brought in a rollaway bed and even emailed me throughout the stay to keep me updated in case an upgrade became available. They also gave us a detailed mini tour of the resort, so a strong first impression overall. The restaurant service was also phenomenal. Everyone was attentive, friendly, efficient, and genuinely warm. But everything I've just mentioned are more or less expected at a luxury resort. So now, let me give you a few examples of why I believe that the service here is simply on a whole other level. One example is that the resort manager personally emailed me near the end of the stay, apologizing that no upgrade had become available and ended up giving us a $100 resort credit, which was completely unnecessary but extremely appreciated. Another example is that early on during our stay, I asked one of the team members if the resort sold hotel-branded hats. She asked for my room number and said, "Don't worry, I got you." Later that day, she sent us a hotel-branded tote bag with hotel-branded hats and a really nice handwritten note. A very thoughtful gesture. In fact, throughout our stay, we ended up receiving a total of 3 complimentary bottles of wine, each with thoughtful notes. 2 were waiting for us in our room when we arrived. 1 was for having platinum status, and the other was because we were celebrating a birthday. The 3rd bottle appeared after I casually asked a staff member if there was a resort mascot available for purchase during a casual interaction. That staff member then sent up 3 branded stuffed animals, the wine, and another handwritten note. All very generous gestures. Furthermore, during breakfast, my mom only wanted a small cheese plate made up of a few cheeses available from the buffet, but didn't want to have to pay for the full buffet price. So instead of our waiter simply saying, "Too bad," he went into the kitchen and had the chef make her a custom cheese plate at a fair price, going above and beyond to accommodate and make sure that our needs were being met. Also, one morning as we were heading out, valet greeted me by name and insisted on bringing us cold water bottles, towels, and a tote bag for the day. And even though we told him we didn't need anything, we actually ended up needing pretty much all of it, demonstrating a high level of attention to detail and a genuine desire to take good care of guests. And the last example I'll give you is that somehow, once one staff member knows your name, suddenly every staff member knows it, which isn't a super huge deal, but that level of personalization is what makes you feel valued as a guest instead of being just another reservation in their system. And it is because of everything I've just mentioned here that I believe the service at this resort is on a league of its own. This is the type of service that should be studied and used as a model for luxury hospitality. The resort sits on the quieter northern end of 7 Mile Beach, an area that feels more private, more spacious, and less congested than the central stretch. It's positioned on a 12-acre oceanfront property with direct access to calm, swimmable water. And it's only a 10 to 15-minute drive from the airport. You're also close to top attractions like Grand Cayman, and Stingray City. And since the island is small, day trips to places like Starfish Point or Crystal Caves are easy. But even though it's close to everything, the resort still feels tucked away thanks to lush landscaping and its elevated perch overlooking the water. So honestly, it's a perfect location. But how much did I pay for our stay at this phenomenal resort? Well, let's find out. For this 4-night stay in early March 2025, the cash price would have been an eye-watering $7,041.67. But instead, I used IHG points. And because of the 4th night free benefit from my IHG business credit card, I saved a ton of points. So I ended up using 210,000 IHG points and paying $340 in resort fees, giving me an insane redemption value of 3.2 cents per point, which is almost unheard of for IHG points. But now let's see how I'd rate my experience at this resort.
Before we continue with the video, I have a question for you. Do you shop online? Of course you do. Everyone shops online nowadays. So let me tell you about Rakuten. Rakuten is an online shopping portal that allows you to get cash back from every online purchase you do. Rakuten has a vast network of partners to shop from. You can shop at popular stores such as Nike, Macy's, and Kohl's. You can also do grocery shopping online at stores such as Walmart, Target, and Sam's Club. And they also have a ton of travel-related partners such as Expedia, Viator, Marriott, JetBlue, and many, many more. So, how do you use Rakuten? It's very simple. You search for the store you want to shop at, click on it, and Rakuten will take you directly to its official online website. Once there, you go about it like you normally would. Sign into your store profile if you have one. Add whatever you want to your cart, and then just do checkout. Once you've completed your purchase, you will have earned extra cash back right through Rakuten. And if you have an American Express card that allows you to earn membership reward points, you can link it to your Rakuten account to start earning extra membership reward points instead of cash back. And the best thing about Rakuten is that it's completely free. So what are you waiting for? Use our referral link below to sign up for Rakuten today and start getting rewarded for your online shopping. And now, back to the video.
The room. The room gets a 9 out of 10. It has a beautiful design, spacious layout, tons of natural light, excellent bathroom, and an incredible balcony. But no coffee machine and no stationery. The service. The service gets an 11 out of 10. It's so exceptional that it breaks the scale. Our stay here was full of thoughtful gifts, proactive assistance, and personalized interactions. This resort redefines the meaning of hospitality. The location. The location gets a 10 out of 10. This property is perfectly placed on a quiet, beautiful part of 7 Mile Beach while still being close to everything. The amenities. The amenities get a 9 out of 10. This is a modern resort with an excellent pool deck, great spa, well-equipped gym, wide list of included activities, and great dining. The only thing holding it back, in my opinion, is the fact that the spa amenities, such as the jacuzzi and steam room, aren't complimentary for resort guests. The value for the price. The value gets a 9 out of 10. $7,000 for a 4-night stay is quite steep in my opinion, but if you're using points along with the 4th night free perk on award stays from the IHG credit cards, then redeeming your points here is an absolute no-brainer. If we average everything out, this resort ends up with an overall score of 9.6 out of 10, making this one of the top resorts you will ever stay at. So if you're looking to have an incredible experience at a stunning and modern resort with an abundance of amenities, excellent food, amazing views from your balcony, and unforgettable service, then the Kimpton Seafire Resort plus Spa is a must-visit for you. But that is just my opinion. If you've stayed at the Kimpton Seafire, let me know what your experience was like in the comments below. Did you love it as much as I did? And if you're planning a trip here, let me know what you're most excited about. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you're notified when we upload a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.